I'm not ready for this. Hey guys, what's up? Tom Nazzaro, and welcome to Jackass. Oh, I can't. That can't be the clip. I sound like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I have bad AD if you didn't notice. Hey, what's up? Tom Nazzaro from Front Street. I'm 22 years old from Staten Island, New York, and this is my 240Sx. Engine is a fully built S13 SR. Has Nismo 740cc injectors. Garrett 2867R with a .86 housing, Silk Road manifold, fully built head, fully built bottom end. Makes about like 430 to the wheels and like 415 foot-pounds torque. For the exterior, wow, I'm picking my nose at the beginning of the fucking video. For the exterior of my car, I have a full Origin aggressive kit for 180SX. I have Origin Type 3 front and rear fenders. Type 2 hood, which flipped open on the highway the other day, going very fast and didn't break or crack or anything. I don't know how.
Yes, it's
the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life.
It cracked your windshield.
It cracked my windshield, but that's about it. Didn't crack the hood.
You were only going 100.
Yeah. I have an Origin roof wing. I have a stock Type X tail wing and tail lights with an RPS 13 center. Cooling system on my car. I have a Koyo radiator and a Koyo oil cooler. Keeps my car super duper cool. I have a Nismo thermostat, also low temp thermostat. It's very, very good. And to cool the turbo and stuff, I have a Grippy front mount intercooler with some custom piping. For the suspension on the car, I have a Stance D1 spec coilovers that were made by Stance, obviously, but they're made to order. They actually engraved Front Street Drift Club inside the top hats. And for all my arms are SPL arms, and I have OEM 5-lug front rear hubs with ARP extended studs. I have the PBM stackable spacers in the front, the full set. I have 35mm spacers in the front. In the back, I run 10mm spacer. I have a plus 0.5 degrees camber in the back. I have 4 degrees in the front. And for wheels, I have Work Motion T7Rs. The front's 17x9 plus 12, and the rear is 18x9.5 plus 12. And I'm running Volino tires. They're super duper good, super duper sticky. I'm running a 245/40/17 in the front and a 265/35/18 in the back. I would suggest them to everyone. I got like about 150 laps out of the back tires, and my car makes a lot of power. For the powertrain of my car, I have a ACT Stream Clutch, stock SR trans. I break a lot of those with the power I have. I actually run a stock drive shaft because the U-joints and the hanger bearing take some load off the transmission and the diff. And for the diff, I just have a stock diff welded with regular stock S13 axles. So I still street drive this car all the time. I actually drove the car here from Staten Island today. I'll drive the car anywhere. I'll probably drive the car on the 30th to Connecticut for a street series at Thompson Raceway. For the inside of the car, I have full interior with a 5-point welded-in cage. I have Thrash Racing seats up front. Really, really, really good seats, good company, bringing back style. I have D-Max floor mats, a Momo steering wheel, Power FC on the dash, obviously, and stock mirrors. I have the radio still works. I have a cup holder. It's pretty sick. We actually just, I guess I unveiled the car at Final Bout. It was amazing. Me and Josh got top 20. It took us about 12 hours to get to Chicago. We hung out there for a day with our friends out there with Proceed and stuff, the sexy nights. We all met up there. It was a really good time. Then we drove another 4 hours to Wisconsin to get to the track. Final Bout is basically like the event in the United States for everyone to go to. It's like all of the cool cars, all the friends. It just brings like style back to drifting. It's like basically the closest thing we can get to going to Japan without having to go to Japan. And it's like more of like a Japanese D1 style contest, which I've always grown up watching and which really got me into drifting and which really matters to me. So it's probably one of the funnest things I could do. Oh, I would probably drive for like 20 days to go to this one event. It's probably the best thing I've ever done in my life. I have a... You're gonna switch the camera position now?
Yeah.
How the fuck can you do that? Now I gotta restart the whole video. I've been drifting for 5 years now. My first event at Club Boost was really, really cool. I was 17 at the time. I'm pretty sure I might have left school early to go there, and they put one of the guys in the cars with me, one of the Bloodmasters, some guy, Sean Corby. Really, really good guy, taught me a lot that day, and I think that's kind of the reason I can drive the way I do now, because he's made my first event drivable for myself. I don't know, me and Josh, my teammate, just love driving aggressive. We love getting close and just, at least I know when I drive with him, I can throw my car into him and I know I won't hit him. Any advice I can give for drifting or like where we're at now or like building a drift car is that just do it for yourself, do it for fun. Don't do it for likes or, you know, people to pay attention to you or people to think you're the best, because at the end of the day, you're never gonna be the best. And you just gotta do it to make yourself happy and be fun, have fun, and just make friends. I've made some of the best friends in my life drifting, and without this car, my life would be probably terrible. Everything I talked about today, all the parts I have on my car, I bought for my car, you can all get through Faction Motorsports. They can also drop ship any aero you want from Japan. They can basically get you anything you want that you don't think you can get. If you message them, I guarantee they can get it. And it's probably one of the best shops I've ever dealt with. Hey Frankie, thanks for everything. You're watching FLIPZCO's Car Check. Follow Donkey Style on Instagram. My Instagram is frontstreet_Tom, and you can also follow my team, Front Street Drift Club, on Instagram.
And for the women, are you single?